Il mio primo libro che ho comprato è stato il Vangelo.
The first book which I bought was the Gospel, saving small things like spending money at the bar to buy the Gospel. It was already a sign to say, one day you will go to the land of the Gospel, the Holy Land.
Terra del Vangelo, la Terra Santa.
Omni, modo, Christus, Annuntietur. Provided that Christ is always proclaimed in any occasion, position, situation, a life, that of Father Peter Felet, in the service to the land of Jesus.
Vivere interessante non è solamente bello, ma non è neanche facile.
Living in the Holy Land is not only beautiful, it is not easy either. The time of the invasion in 2002, our religious house is right behind the building built by President Yasser Arafat, which was full of soldiers. People from Palestinian security and Israeli tanks were advancing. And everybody took refuge in our house. And there you had to take the situation in hand and be able to direct the whole thing. 25 soldiers armed are not easy to keep calm.
Situazione in mano e poter dirigere l'insieme 25 soldati armati non è facile tenere calmi.
Every vocation is unique because it is interwoven with the person, their history, their character. The Lord has devised for each of us a plan, a clear design to lead us to the full realization of our lives. Father Felet's vocation was born with a call from the Bishop of Vittorio Veneto, Italy. At the end of Mass celebrated in a cement factory, the bishop told him, "I am waiting for you in the seminary." It was the Feast of the Sacred Heart, June the 21st, 1957.
E il mese di settembre io ero già in seminario.
The month of September I was already in the seminary, beginning the preparation through the minor seminary, classical studies to arrive later to take courses in philosophy and theology in the Patriarchal Seminary of Jerusalem, which is located in Beit Jala.
Seminario patriarcale di Gerusalemme che si trova a Beit Jala.
Bethlehem, but most of all little Beit Jala, when a simple place becomes home.
E mi sono detto, ma perché anche tu non ti lanci nell'avventura del Vangelo?
I asked myself, why don't you also embark on the adventure of the Gospel? I came to the Holy Land where studies were not easy. You had to change language, mentality, habits, but I can say that it did not cost me too much.
Ma posso dire che non mi è costato più di tanto. Era arrivato il momento dell'ordinazione e quel giorno l'ordinazione è avvenuta alla dormizione, volevo scappare.
The day of ordination arrived, and on that day, which occurred at dormancy, I wanted to run away. I could hear a voice inside telling me, "Run away, you're still in time to say no." Human respect, shame, I made myself strong. At the moment of Patriarch Alberto Gori's laying of hands, a serenity, a peace that I have never forgotten in my life. The tension, the conflict between good and evil, between God and the devil, the tempter, I felt it there. And then, once I made the final choice, everything went back to be very peaceful.
Tra Dio e il diavolo, il tentatore. Ecco, l'ho provato lì. E poi, una volta fatta la scelta definitiva, tutto è tornato molto sereno. Il Signore nella provvidenza conduce e ti fa fare delle tappe.
The Lord in providence leads and makes you walk by stages. So you may ask why. You understand later after you have trusted. After 2 years, I knew everyone, house by house, name by name. A kinship had been created. I didn't want to go by car, so I could meet people on the street and say hello. I wanted to knock on the doors to see people's faces. In church, you see them in an environment, but in their natural environment, it's different. A good understanding had been created, a good participation, and I remember those moments very fondly.
L'ambiente naturale è diverso. Si era creata una buona intesa, una buona partecipazione e ricordo molto volentieri quei momenti.
From Jordan to Kuwait, from Italy to the Holy Land, a pilgrimage of life. But everything is connected, there is a red thread, so Father Felet links his administrative work, first at the Annuntietur and then at the Assembly of Catholic Ordinaries of the Holy Land, to his love for the land of the Fifth Gospel.
Le espressioni liturgiche possono cambiare, le norme possono cambiare, ma siamo tutti figli della stessa Chiesa.
The liturgical expressions, the norms may change, but we are all children of the same church. And so I took this as an opportunity to serve the Church of the Holy Land, which I only wanted to serve. Some might even say, but it is also an important place. The importance of the place didn't matter to me. It was the service to the people. It is a church to be loved and respected for what it is, witness to the risen Christ. We bow, we enter that empty tomb, but the risen Christ is found there, where there are living, authentic, missionary people.
Entriamo in quella tomba vuota, ma il Cristo risorto si trova là dove ci sono persone vive, autentiche e missionarie.